Gather around this one. Inside, those are wash tills. Stand back a little, stand back. Space. Okay, come here. Come this way. Those are wash tills. Take a look at the capacity also on that board. And on my left hand side, those are spirit stills. Okay, now you'll see the capacity is reducing from 12,500 to 6,000. That is because of. Now you will see it is made out of copper. You may ask why copper? Because firstly, copper is a good conductor of heat. It is malleable, so it can be turned into any shape. And thirdly, over there you must have gotten one rotten egg-like smell. That was a sulfur. Now your copper will absorb the sulfur and remove the rotten egg smell. Create copper sulfate. Okay, now there are coils present inside the copper portion in a spiral manner. Now those tanks over there, those are water boilers. Steam is generated out of those tanks. It will go into those coils and that will heat up the liquid. Now your liquid refluxes, goes up to the neck. Okay, now you see this as a bulge on it. They are shaped like an onion, while this one is straight. Okay, now all of the heavy vapors, they'll hit that bulge and they'll go back down. And all of the lighter vapors will travel upwards. Okay, now it will go to that neck. That is called as a swan neck. That will go to a lion arm which is at a 90 degrees. Then condenser, subcooler, and now it will come down into this bowl. Okay, this is your first distillate which is called as a low wines. Okay. This is at an alcoholic percentage of 18 to 20%. See, very cloudy. Has a little bit of impurities floating around in it. See those black particles? Now this is not safe for consumption yet. If you drink this, you'll either go blind. No. If you drink this, you'll either go blind or you'll get kidney failure. Okay, because it still has traces of methanol, sulfur. Okay. Now do you know about Feni? Feni in Goa. This is your Urak. Only Urak is safe. This is not. After this, it will go for a second distillation in your spirit still, where the same process will happen again. Okay, your coils heat up the liquid, liquid refluxes, goes up to the neck, the lion arm, condenser, subcooler, and now it will come down into these two holes. It will be divided into three parts. That is your heads, your hearts, and your tails. Okay, you can take small clips. Okay, don't take the whole video. Okay. Okay, now this is your head, heart, and tail. Okay. Okay, now your head part will get collected in this. This has a traces of methanol and sulfur. All that is poisonous. After which your boiling point of alcohol kicks in, your alcohol will also get generated. Now an operator from there will come over here and he'll conduct two tests. Firstly, with the help of a hydrometer. Now just like a thermometer gauges temperature, this will gauge your alcohol percentage. So they'll fill it in the beakers over there. Then they'll drop this inside. It will float. And you see it has some numbers. This will tell you the alcohol percentage. And secondly, with the help of water, they'll add water to the alcohol. If it turns cloudy, not done. If it is clear, done. And then they'll switch the tap. So they'll switch this tap from here to here. And all of your heart part will get collected. Now what we need is your heart part. Now this is also called as a FMS, that is fresh malt spirit or new made spirit. Now this is at an alcoholic percentage of 60 to 63%. Okay, this is safe for consumption now. I'll show you how it looks. See? Clear now. No impurities.
Where does it go?
Yeah?
Where does it
go? Heart is over. Now the container in which it gets collected is called as a faint receiver for your head and tails, and for the spirit it is a spirit receiver. Okay. Now you see this box over here. This is called as a spirit safe. Now I'll tell you one interesting fact about this. Your spirit safes in Scotland are padlocked. They are locked over here, which means that each time you open it, you have to pay a tax, which means a new batch is being made. Over here, we don't have such strict laws. Also, we have a lab behind them. All of our samples are taken for testing. Okay, now your heart will go for a last process, which is aging in your wooden oak barrels. Any doubts, any questions till here? Okay, we'll go for the last process. Now, all of these constants that you see over here, these have been exclusively custom designed according to the specifications of Paul Job. What we want is maximum contact of the vapor with the copper. Now, the longer your neck and arm, the fruitier your spirit will turn out to be. You saw it had a very sweet and fruity notes, something like barley perfume. Also, a little bit like acetone, like nail polish remover. Okay? So we can keep it open. No problem. Start that. Okay? ये दो यहाँ पे कनेक्टेड
దాంట్లో ఉంటుంది. हाँ हाँ
डिफरेंट डिजाइन
क्या हो रहा है ये
सेम बट डिफरेंट
सेम है बॉटलिंग जो जा रहा है लास्ट
वेर इज राजमा चावल రాజ్మా చావల్
ఇంపార్టెంట్ అయిన వస్తువులన్నీ వదిలేసి నీకు రాజ్మా చావల్ కావాలి.
అయిపోయింది కదా ఇప్పుడేమి ఏం చెప్పు ఇంకా ఇంపార్టెంట్ చెప్పు ఎంత
So they age it once and then they discard the barrel. Now your barrel becomes very heavy. So most of your whiskey distillers buy now instead of this guys come. Okay, now you put in the barrel. They char the wood from inside. That is they are burning the wood. Now this will basically caramelize the wood and this will do three things. Firstly, it will open your whiskey will only turn a pale yellow color. Something like susu color. Okay, sorry to put that image in your head to get an idea, right? Okay, now inside the barrel there's something going on like a breathing process. Now, as I told you, your pores have opened up. Now, during daytime it is hot, your pores expand. At night time it is your pores shut down. It is contract. Now, because of the tropical climate of India, it is very hot and humid here, right? In Goa, generally very hot. Now, this is the opening and closing of this pores that happens over here. This happens on a daily basis. No flash, no flash.